The new season of Fortnite is here, and the amazing aliens have already invaded our imaginations. The trailers for Chapter 2 Season 7 are packed full of crazy stuff, and we're here to break them down for you guys. So let's jump right in. The storyline trailer starts out with Peely talking to the camera and then transitions to a snapshot of Ramirez giving us a live television report. Did this not strike you as odd right away? These speaking characters are honestly astonishing because, as far as we've known, people could not talk inside of the loop. This phenomenon was specifically pointed out to us during the Batman 0 Point comics, where Batman learned he had lost the ability to speak and could only hear his voice as well as Catwoman's voice once he had escaped the loop. Now, getting to watch Peely talk instead of pantomime is insane! So, we're left wondering if the footage from the trailer takes place outside of the loop or if the aliens have caused such a dramatic shift in lore that characters can now speak within the loop. What do you guys think? Another interesting detail from the Season 7 cinematic is Agent Fishstick and Envoy discovering a UFO underground. What could this mean? Could it have something to do with Kevin the Cube and all the other mystical happenings on the island? All the alien tech we've seen has the same purple color and markings as the Spire and Kevin in previous seasons. We would speculate that the damaged UFO has been leaking its space goop into the island, causing all sorts of crazy things to happen in the loop. And what about the giant cave they found it in? We know the IO is no stranger to building underground, but the cave appeared to be natural, so where could it be? Our best guess would be the giant bunker near Catty Corner. When you visit the entrance, you'll find the IO symbols have been spray painted over. If this is the entrance to the giant cave, we could expect to see it finally open this season. The underground UFO is also unique because it's bigger than the UFOs we can pilot in-game, but smaller than the giant mothership hovering over the island. Speaking of, what the heck is going on with that thing? As we predicted, Rick and Morty have come to the Fortnite Island. Rick has appeared in all of his cartoon glory, and Morty has shown up in the form of a hammer? From the trailer, it appears Rick is working with the Imagined Order. Let's face it, IO could always use some help with how they mismanage things. Does this mean Rick Sanchez is John Jones's new enemy? It's not too far-fetched, but of course they'll probably end up on the same team down the line. And an additional goodie you can spot in the trailer is Rick's very own spaceship. On the topic of spaceships and aliens, let's talk about some of the alien movie references you can spot in the trailers. Midway through, you can see Rick snap at Dare, who then plays a melody on a synthesizer. This is a reference to the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind, in which a scientist also uses a synthesizer to play a musical melody to communicate with aliens. Music is the universal language after all. And if you haven't seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind, maybe you've seen the Rick and Morty episode called Get Swifty, which this scene also clearly references. Just give Rick a microphone. Oh yeah, before we forget, that melody Dare is playing in the trailer, it's actually a callback to the original Fortnite lobby music. You can also spot references to other alien invasion movies as well. The dance party and welcoming of aliens is a reference to a similar rooftop party in Independence Day. And as for all of those crop circles on the Fortnite Island, they remind us quite a bit of the crop circles from the M. Night Shyamalan movie Signs, though they aren't exactly the same. The Fortnite aliens have their own designs. In the trailer, we get our first glimpse of Clark Kent, aka Superman, getting added to the game. Yeah, we totally predicted this. Just watch our previous videos. However, we didn't expect to see the office of the Daily Planet in the Fortnite universe. And what was that on Superman's computer? He was actually playing Fortnite and using the Batman comic book skin? So many questions. Was he researching the video game? Does he just love Batman that much? Does Fortnite exist inside of Fortnite? Was this just some kind of sick meta joke on behalf of Epic or Donald Mustard? Clark Kent is a journalist, so our guess is that he was researching Fortnite before heading out to the island himself. Among the workers in the Daily Planet office, you can spot Isabel. Wait, we thought she was a student at Oakwitch Academy. How many double agents are there? In the office, you can also see Hugo, Gumshoe, Sig, and even Siren is visible for a brief second. Behind the back of Clark Kent, you can see Yellow Jacket working in her own cubicle. Who knew they were all employed by the newspapers? As is common when dealing with alien invasions, we're not surprised to see that the Mothership has parked itself over the island. When it arrived, it not only dropped off an army of intergalactic baddies, but it also destroyed the spire, releasing the Foundation. But after that, it hasn't done much. For now, it looms menacingly over the island, watching the battles take place below. How long until it uses its giant laser again? Could other POIs be future targets for the Mothership? Let's hope it stays dormant for now. We don't need any more craters on the map. As for the crater left after the destruction of the spire, it turned the area around it purple. Similar to the primal areas of the last season, various points of the map have been altered by alien tech. We expect to see more of the island turn purple as the season moves on. Let's check out another interesting development. Now, not to toot our own horn, but we so called it. Our spot-on prediction was that the spire would be destroyed by a UFO and the Foundation would be released. And that's exactly what we saw in the Season 7 opening. But where is the Foundation? In the trailer, we see the Foundation fall into the ocean. He didn't look to be in the best of shape, but we can't judge. We'd be a little messed up too if we were shot with an insane space laser. Seeing as we can't play as him in-game yet, we'd assume it's gonna take a while for him to get to shore. Let's hope he was practicing his backstroke while in the 0 point. He'll most likely get his own quest line once he reaches the shore. But when he does arrive, he'll have a whole new arsenal of alien tech to choose from. The Chapter 2 Season 7 trailers gave us a good look at all the new alien weapons brought into the fight this season. But it's not just the aliens who got new toys. IO scientists have been working hard on creating their own weapons powerful enough to take on the alien menaces. The first interesting item that caught our eye in the Battle Pass trailer is a cube held by one of the alien invaders. With the introduction of Superman, could this be a mother box from the DC universe? To deal with the cosmic threat, IO has created the Pulse Rifle, as seen being used by the guards to attack Joey before they get obliterated by the next new weapon. The Chimera ray gun looks super deadly. Being able to fire a continuous beam is so OP! Tired of getting picked up by flying saucers? Then grab yourself a railgun. While not as cool as the custom one we see used by Dr. Sloan, this weapon does extra damage to saucers. The last interesting weapon from the trailer is the gravity gun used by Rick. This weapon was teased during the end of Season 6, and we can't wait to chuck some cars at our foes for a victory royale. Did you spot any other delicious details we may have missed from the trailers? Let us know in the comments down below. Good luck out there!